Check out the latest highlights from the Nourishing You podcast.
A connection between oxytocin and why sometimes babies in orphanages have a really difficult time bonding later in life is because the lack of touch in those situations, and how critical that is in those first developing years to have a lot of touch and that oxytocin.
Yeah. In fact, they even say, I think it's even shorter. I think it's in the developing like days and weeks. Like if they don't get that touch from somebody who they feel safe with, even as a newborn baby, then it can lead to a number of struggles later in life. And, you know, we hear this as practitioners. We have adults who come in to see us, and as they're telling us their story around their anxiety or their codependency, their depression, their panic attacks, when you learn of their upbringing and you realize that they maybe didn't grow up in a household that was loving, that was safe, maybe there was a lot of trauma, you can see the correlation in our adult patients looking back going, oh my goodness, what a disservice that your upbringing, your family, your parents, your mom, your dad, whatever, your grandparents, whoever it was that raised you, because it really can manifest as those symptoms in our adult life.
If you enjoyed this short episode, check out our full library on our NAMP YouTube channel, where you can catch up or learn more. Keep in mind that the information on the NAMP podcast is for educational purposes only and should not be considered medical or legal advice. The NAMP is not liable or responsible for any harm, damage, or illness arising from the use of the information contained herein. By listening to the information on this podcast, you agree to defend, indemnify, and hold harmless the NAMP and all agents. Copyright NAMP, all rights reserved.